Hello everyone, this is Ghetto Mozart. We're going to be going over the dock customers today, where they work or what their routes are, pretty much how to unlock them. So Anna Chesterfield is the first one up for the docks customers. She works here at the barbershop. Now, she'll be here pretty much all day, from like 7 a.m. to 6 p.m. And then for a few hours, right around 6, I'll show you here, 1800. She'll be across the street from her barbershop, drinking a coffee. And then around, or between 8 and 8:30, so let's go ahead and set time to 2000, that's 8 o'clock. At 8:30, she'll head down here to this building, and this is where she lives. So let's go ahead and do that. Oops. I'm just hitting the tilde button or key right next to the number 1 key to bring up this console. Set time to, let's do 9 o'clock. And there's Anna. By the way, this is a great building early on to sell to, because there's a lot of people that live here. There's even more than what it showed here. I think Lewis also lives here. But yeah, that's for Anna Chesterfield. That's the docks customer. Looking for Lisa Gardner now. And we're at the docks. I should show you where I am here. And this building right here, 3 people actually live here, and one of them is Lisa. So there's Lisa. She's also a nurse. So during the day, if we go down to the hospital, or health center I think they call it, that's where Lisa will be. The health center is right down here. I think it's right next to Ham Legal Services. Highland Medical, that's what it was. So if we go ahead and set the time for sometime in the evening, maybe 5 p.m., there's Lisa. Now, after she leaves there, she'll go back to her docks, or her building at the docks where she lives. That's Lisa Gardner. Back to the docks, and right across the street, I actually didn't know this for the longest time, but this is actually someone's house. This is Genghis Barn's house. He lives here. This is a docks customer. Genghis kind of walks down. I'm not sure what this main street's supposed to be called. We'll just call it Main Street. He walks up and down Main Street a lot. But yeah, in the mornings you can find him here, and in the evenings you can find him here. This is his house, this little shipping container. It's Genghis Barn. Alright, next docks customer is maybe one of the most popular customers. It's Cranky Frank. Now, Cranky Frank, although he's a docks customer, he hangs out here with Jerry and, who's this, Doris? Or Joyce. Yeah, so he lives here, kinda. Actually, don't even know if Cranky Frank has a home, but he'll be here in the mornings, and then after 3 a.m. he'll be back here. But during the day, Cranky Frank, he gets around. So starting off his day, he's here until 8 a.m. and then he's gonna stand and warm himself up in front of this fire barrel for a few hours, and then he goes to Top Tattoo. He hangs out with Dean over here. That's from like 10 a.m. to 11 a.m. He goes to a bus stop here, and then he goes back to another fire barrel. Well, this one is at the arcade, then Sauerkraut Supreme Pizza, then liquor store, then dumpster. Like he's all over the place. You'll probably just run into Cranky Frank, not even looking for him if you're in this area. So yeah, he's got 10 stops, if not 11 or 12. I would try to catch Cranky Frank in the mornings at that encampment with Jerry and Joyce, or in the evenings. Well, really, it's late night, because Cranky Frank's a late guy, I guess. At 3 a.m. he'll be back here at the encampment. Yeah, right next to the Western Gas Mart. I should show it on the map here. But yeah, here's where we are. That's Cranky Frank. Alright, back to the docks area. We've already been to this building for Lisa, but we're actually looking for Javier. Javier Perez there. Oh, there's Billy. But we're looking for Javier. Alright. He's here in the mornings until about 11:30 a.m. And then about 3 p.m., I'm sure all of you have seen him looking into Highland Auto. So let's see if we can replicate that. There he is. 3 p.m. Javier is looking in at the cars here. Apparently he might want this cheetah. Looks like he's looking at this one here. But yeah, he's here until about 5:30, and then he just walks at 5:30 over to this gas mart, and he'll be here the rest of the evening. So that's Javier Perez. Next NPC here is going to be across from Highland Auto at the auto shop. It's Marco Barone, or Barone. Here he is. This guy that unstucks your vehicle. He moves it outside. Whoa. If there's another one there in place, I guess we'll flip it. And anyways, he's here at this body shop all day until about 6 p.m. And then he kind of makes his rounds. He's not really in one place until about 11 p.m. And he is in this building right here next to Jane, the second or third to last dealer here. Where's the door on this? This side, there's no door on this. Okay, I think this is the door, but I don't think you can knock on it. So yeah, your best catching Marco at the auto body, and you can sell to Marco or get him as a new customer while it's working. So that's Marco Barone. We are heading back to the mayor's house, and we are not looking for the mayor, but rather Melissa Wood, the next DOCKS customer. So in the morning, here's Melissa. She'll be here. And then Melissa during the evening, if we set the time here to 6 o'clock, Melissa works at the casino. And you can sell to Melissa when she's working. So that's pretty cool. And she'll be here at the casino the rest of the night. So Melissa's pretty easy one to unlock. It's Melissa Wood. Alright, next customer we're looking for is named Mac Cooper. And he's in this building right here next to the docks.
What's up?
What's up? So he is here mostly all day. He does leave a few times, but he teleports. So he'll be here until about 9 something. Then he goes to the butter box. Then he teleports back here to the building next to the warehouse, which is right around here. And then he goes, let's see, he's going to hang out at this bus stop here. And then he goes to Suburbia just for like 15 minutes, and then the rest of the time he'll teleport back here and be at the docks warehouse area. So right here is really where you'll find Mac the most. It's the easiest place to unlock him. It's Mac Cooper. Alright, on to the last customer for the docks area. It's going to be Billy Kramer. And we've been to this building twice before, one for Javier and one for Lisa. But Billy also lives here. There he is. Alright, so in the mornings you can get Billy here, and in the evenings after 10 p.m. you can get Billy right here. But during the day, Billy really is everywhere, to be honest. So let's just go ahead and go to Westville. This is where he spends most of his time. We'll just teleport to the bungalow for this demonstration. But Billy, during the day, let's change this time to 9 a.m. He'll be right in here. This is where Billy works during the day. There he is. Now, throughout the day and afternoon, he'll go like to this cook machine. He'll hang out outside Top Tattoo. He'll be in the Western Gas Mart. Be on the bench. Back to the company. He's kind of all around. During the day, I would check here for Billy, and then if you're really having a hard time, just go back to his house around 10 p.m. in the evening, and yeah, should be able to unlock Billy no problem. But that's it for the DOCKS customers. I hope this helped you guys find out or unlock all your customers. If it did, let me know in the comments. Let me know if this was helpful or not. And if you did like the video, don't forget to like and sub. It really helps me out a lot. I know you hear it a lot, but it does help out a lot. Thank you for watching, and have a great rest of your day.